One TV special report.
Sa palibot would not be there, would not have reached that point kung wala po sila experience. So that thing you must respect. Sometimes, mga batang kung kulang kayo o shall we say, I will frankly say, kulang kayo ng respeto kung mga core na, subjective na. But let us be reminded, they will not be there if di sila nakarating dyan kung wala silang pinag-uutan, kung wala silang pinag-aralan, kung hindi sila nag-journey. So, journey is a very important thing in order to polish your leadership. So, you have to learn to listen. Maminaw kita. Kaya sa akin, kita tayo open. Kaya we are so defensive sa katong. Istorya na tayo piyak ko. Yung mga istorya. Parihang na, dili magpunta. Dili punta ng mga Amerikano, nasabtan na award. Dili na. Dili na siya award. Ay, nasabtan na ito, hindi na ito mga Amerikano. But then again, we're speaking the language. So we have to say that correctly. Insulto po no, o magtinagalog kami sa'yo pag ato ang Pilipino. Because after all, we are Filipinos. And we are expected to speak the language. Wala siya. So, do you have any questions? Sige. I would like to thank you for your interactive participation this afternoon. Thank you, SK leaders, and God bless all of you.
Once again, please come. So what a wonderful grabe, especially ko sa lipan mo. So natin, grabe yan si Mama. Okay, now, here, our first speaker. No? First speaker lang to. So sa right now, ang topic now is all about effective communication and public speaking for Sangguniang Kabataan Chairpersons. So, important ba ang public speaking sa mga SK? Important? No? Okay, first of all, pairing kita nakahalbilo sa mga batanon, especially sa Tiki Assembly. So, it's very important for us to deliver our message clearly and efficient and more meaningful. Hindi lang kay puro tastorya. So, pinakitupan kaya ako na. So, once again, our first speaker, Ma'am Aaron Sivia. A round of applause, please. Okay, ready to check? Ascenso! Ascenso Zamis! Ascenso Zamis Occidental! Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to our second speaker. Our second speaker is from the Philippine National Police Examiner. Please help me welcome Police Executive Major Sergeant from Chair Aluwas. A round of applause, please.
To our young and enthusiastic SK Federation President, Honorable John Field Hayung Sir, our dedicated members of the City Advisory Council for Police Transformation and Development. Ma'am Weda, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and meaningful afternoon to all of you. Allow me to briefly introduce myself. I am Police Executive Master Sergeant Cherilyn Wagas Atuos, currently serving as CISPO, City Executive Senior Police Officer of Ozami City Police Station. So before joining the police force, I had the privilege of serving the local government because in 2004, I was appointed as Barangay Councilor of Barangay Baybay, Tulampo. My experience as a barangay official gave me a deeper appreciation of the challenges faced by local leaders, especially at the community level. It taught me that leadership is not about the title, the position, or the power you hold. It is about serving others, taking responsibility, and leading by example. These lessons stayed with me when I entered in the police service on May 16, 2006, and continue to guide me in my duties today. Talking about leadership by example is one of the most powerful forms of leadership. As SK chairpersons, you are not only leaders by possession, but also role models for the youth in your respective barangays. So role model ta sa itong mga kabataan diya sa barangay. Your actions, how you speak, pwede di mo nimang diyan kanina, no? How you speak, how you decide, and how you respond to challenges send a strong message. When leaders act with discipline, respect, and integrity, the people they serve are inspired to do the same. Diba? Ma-inspire na. Kaya ang atong leader, ang atong SK chairperson is disiplinado, may integridad. Diba? So, respectful. So, katupod atong diservisyuan na mga katawhan, they inspire to do the same. Ethical leadership is equally important because it is the foundation of true public service. In public service, we are entrusted with authority and resources. Am I right? Resources. Yan ang mga budget. Si ma'am, ano ta, public servant. So, entrusted ko ang budget, resources, authority. And this trust must never be taken lightly. Ethical leadership means choosing what is right over what is convenient. Being transparent in your actions. So, transparent ba ta sa atong action? Transparent? Yes. Good. And being accountable for our decisions. Integrity is not something that can be demanded. It is something that must be demonstrated consistently. As youth leaders, your responsibility is to put service above self, fairness above favoritism, and transparency above convenience. Let me also emphasize to you, ladies and gentlemen, the importance of understanding and respecting the chain of command and responsibility of the Philippine National Police. This chain of command is not just about hierarchy. It is about discipline, coordination, and accountability. Each police officer knows their role. So kami, matapusan na mo kabalumi sa among roles and responsibility as police officer. No, lahat man yung mga designation. So, di lang iingnon, anak. So, di lang isultihan mo yung trabaho. Kabalo nami sa among trabaho, di lang yung pahingon. Each police officer knows their role and is responsible for the duties assigned to them. Respecting this system ensures that authority is exercised properly, and that law enforcement works in harmony with the community, including youth leaders like you. When SK leaders and the PNP understand and respect each other's roles, we build trust, order, and effective service for our communities. Remember this, leadership works best when we all know our responsibilities and act responsibly. So, saktan to, no? Leadership works best when we all know our responsibilities and act responsibly. Like sa sa PNP, regarding aning chain of command and responsibility of the Philippine National Police. Kung usa ka police gali pa-explain siya from higher office kay naka-commit siyang infraction, so automatic ang HIPI maka-explain po siya under the doctrine of command responsibility. So, same is true with you as atong SK leaders, kung naamoy mga subordinates na makahimo o sa laod or maka-explain ba ka, kaya nahimo manilimayo. So, napo kay, responsible po ta, kay basig ka na, wala na to na supervise kayo ato ang subordinates. Anong nakahimo siya na ato nga infraction. So, di ba kita manubag po ta, no, maka-explain ta, ni Kap, kung sa mga kaimuhang ba na may konsihal, no? May right na din konsihal, kung sa mga konsihal, may nagpapadlong man. Muna, di ba, yung ma-realize ninyo na makakuan po ta ka ng manubag po ta, dito ni, pa-explain po ta dito ni Kap, or dito pa-explain na to kay, wala na to na supervise o kayo ang subordinate. So before I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to share with you the leadership mantra of our Provincial Director of Misamis Occidental Police Provincial Office, Police Colonel Rinaldo Maclang, NNSA, which has guided me in every challenge I have faced. It is called the 2 I's and 3 F's. The 2 I's are instinct and initiative. Instinct reminds us to act with sound judgment and moral clarity, especially in difficult situations. Initiative challenges us to step forward, take responsibility, and act without waiting to be told when service is needed. So, initiative. Ang 2 I's, instinct and initiative. And 3 F's are follow-up, foresight, and feedback. So, na-mention na po na ni Ma'am Via kaganina regarding any feedback. Follow-up ensures that responsibilities are completed and not left unfinished. Foresight encourages us to anticipate challenges and plan wisely. Feedback allows us to reflect, learn, and continuously improve. So, during sa amo ang morning formation, na aming formation 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, o sa gabi. So, amo ginag-emphasize kung saan ka-importante ang feedback mechanism. Kung naagalit tayo, kung namin instruction from our officer or from our senior PNCOs, so feedback with me. For info, sir, ma'am, for info. O ni ma'am, amo nang nalakaw tong, amo nang narespondihan tong na ay complaint dito ng ASO Police Assistant. So, feedback. Kung whether to know ba kung katubang instruction or isugo nilang selo ni ma'am na accomplish ba or wala. Kung sabay na hitabo kay, bisod kayo, suguon lang ka. Then, kung sa kung may hitabo no na natrabaho baka to ni, na-accomplish baka to niya, na-respondihan baka to na ay nagmaoy dito, na ay nanawag for request for police assistance. So, ang feedback mechanism, feedback is very important. I hope ma-apply po na ninyo as ST leaders sa feedback. Importante kayo na. As members, so, unsa galing kong 2 I's? Instinct and initiative. How about the 3 F's? Follow up, foresight, and feedback. So, So I hope matimana na ito. These principles are not just for the police. They are for all of you as youth leaders. They're about taking action, being accountable, thinking ahead, and growing from every experience. As members of the SK Federation of Ozami City, you have the power to influence positive change. You are not only leaders of today, but shapers of tomorrow. Lead with example, lead with your heart, lead with integrity, and lead with courage, and always be kind, because in kindness there is power. So be kind kay di ba public servant man ta, so magdanunay man ta mag-entertain o mga sa mga katawhan dito sa barangay, nga lain ka tao mga di mo na ito, dati mga silent battles ba ya, iba dati mga pinagdaan mo, makabalo ka, smile ka, suswerte pero deep inside, back sa your mind, may problema, may di, daladala, so be kind. No, kapal man na, no, be kind. Mabasa ko sa social media, be kind. Eh, wala pa tayo nakabalo sa atong mga action na upas natin, mga silent battles. So be kind because in kindness, there is power. Show your communities that youth leadership is about service, about ethics, and about building trust. If you do this, I am confident that together we can build a stronger, safer, and more united Ozami. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Once again, good afternoon, and God bless us all.
Hey. Ascenso! Sabay ko na agad, balik. Ascenso! Ascenso Rizales! Ascenso Rizales Occidental! Okay, now we're done with our first and second speaker. Now let's proceed to questions. If you have questions. Now when you have questions, clarifications, escape. Question. May lang question. Okay, so wala na yung question. Okay, now. Okay, yun na. Dapat yun. Taman na tanan. So ito, discuss Ma'am Arlene. Oh, ano si Ma'am Arlene? So ito, discuss Ma'am Arlene. Our first speaker about public speaking, effective communication and public speaking. And our second speaker. Oh, leadership for example. Okay, tamanan ka? Okay ba talaga? Ascenso! Our local youth development officer, no other than Miss Iris May Tibayan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Ako lang mga tag-relation. Wala na yung layat eh. Nakontak lang sa Lloyd. Magkaglarong tigulan. Mga guwapo-guwapan eh sa mga. Pero, I think, nga nung daghan ng mga lalaki talas ko. So, thank you and good afternoon. First of all, sa atong mga leaders, from God Henry S. Wamina, sa atong, of course, General Ayo ng Congressman Ando Wamina, Congressman, dynamic Congressman Indy Wamina, and ever supporting also our City Mayor, Mayor Sam Norman Fuentes. Of course, karon mga itag akong pasalamat without his kanang initiative as to Ma'am Che ang I instinct and initiatives. Now, follow-ups, foresight, and feedback. Without this initiative or stipend, wala rin si Constant Pin. Hindi ma-realize kung dili sa iyong katulitod. Yung 1 hour na lang left gahapon para lang yun di mapatayon. So, thank you what you do. And sa ato ang speakers, Ma'am Ria and Ma'am Jack, thank you kay Police Personnel, sir. So, prepare ko og the Sangguniang Kabataan is the representative of the youth. Their voices, it has been fulfilling seeing you implement the activities and projects for the welfare and development. So, nindot kayo nga naka-implement mo sa tagsa-tagsa ninyong mga PPAs. Murag, nahalok na din sila pag yung PPAs, kay Nice Isingin. As a public servant, I hope that we continue to commit ourselves to the Asenso brand of service. So, kabalo na mo, pumulihok ang Asenso team, karon na kaayo na makita, we have the evidence yun. However, this also comes with responsibility as a public office. Always comes from public trust. So, di ba? Kung sabi, public responsibility and public trust. So, while the public, they only see the end result. So, mag-agad sa output. But, dili nato palintan ang atong mga responsibilidad sama sa ingon ni Ma'am. Leadership pertains with responsibility, di ba? So, we act responsibly. Kung ito'y tumong, no? That it shows how we speak as to Ma'am Pia. So, let us not forget the paperwork. So, kabalo na din mo, di naman mo paperwork, eh, uso naman ang AI. Let us not forget our in-and-ins through the submission sa mga portal. Kay, I think, isa to, be honest, isa tong isa ra ang nakasubmit out of 51 barangays, isa ra ang nag-input sa system. Labo. So, a round of applause for Barangay Labo. Asking for the i-update na din yun. Balik-balik naman, I think dili na siya. So, kapag activity, parang formal, bila ang present absent, anak, wala na sa everything. Bila na gasto, bila yung no, ma'am. Then, i-upload lang na ito, scan. Once na sign na ito na, so, i-upload sa system. Remind lang po, di balik eh, ano. Kita ang, kumbaga nakadala o impact. Ato na, i-maintain ang, di ba, award dita. So, 51 ba yung baranggays? So, if 50% or more ang nakalikod, dako na kayo ng impact sa Uzamis, sa province, and as to the region. Kay awardee ka taas na region. So, please, tanawin ako kayo again. Then, I would like to, maurag ito lang, kaya gusto lang ako we will set a good example to other kanang not just city, municipalities, so, ano din pa, i-retain, kumbaga, so, I think, maurag ito, so, thank you for the 2025 and let's celebrate this year's anniversary. Thank you.
Mr. Hecho Vega, a round of applause for you.
Kapag ako ko just like yung ano, kung na ako. Training mo para sa niya sa ulas na ako. Nakaroon. Nalabaw na ako. At least, mausap mo po, presidente, senador mo, ayan, kaya usap mo ka. Mr. Secretary mo ako. Itong, buwit. Kaysa, itaan eh. Sabi lagi, Orly. Katawa niya, nasa libo niya, meron ka, chairman ng grupo. Ito na yung video nga, chairman, is the chairman day. Katubag. Sorry mo, lalay. Dito, gusto mo yung lalaki. So, ma'am, react. Again, guys, salamat kayo sa support ka. Talaga sa ako, salamat kayo sa inyong performances ka. Dito, sa President of Police Closure Policy ka ako, ikaw ibuhat mo yung report. Bahala ka upan mo lang. Nakagana po na ako. Kaya. Ikaw na rin taga-promise kasi barangay Police Closure Policy Board. Kasi ay actually board din. Ano pa rin wala? Hindi ko pa rin ito. Ano pa yan? Ano na rin ba ako? Sino ginunta? Sama ko yun. Sundo kayo o ako bigyan? Special mention dito ako sa Gonzales. Secretary Uno ka, SK Chairman, walking nagsabit ko Police Closure Policy Report. Wala na ito. Baka na ito. 51! Check! Kailangan ko rin. Kasi kakakigulapan na ako. Importante, kukusin yung nahimo, karong iba na yun. So there you, ang marami, siyempre naman. Ikaw lang, sir. Judy.
Nasa isang barangay na sa mapas siya karoon. Nasa dugod.
Hindi mga kayo for the center na anak. Sa inyo SK officials, ikaw ay nagiging kuman. Baka na ta. I-reserve na ako yung voice para unya. Nagkakay salamat kami kay Allah. Guys, I love you all.
Once again, for CLG officer, Sir Angel Benda. Okay, now let's proceed to giving the certificate and talking to our speakers. First, our recitation. Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Marlon Sevilla, Senior Education Program Specialist 2, Department of Education, Zambia City. In grade for recognition and sincere appreciation for sharing their expertise, insight, and valuable knowledge as a resource student during the Leadership Training Education Program of the Sangguniang Kabataan Federation of Zambia City. Presented this 7th day of February 2026 at the Place Resort, Gagao, Zambia City. Signed, Sangguniang Kabataan Federation President, Honorable Tanfil D. Duwailonson. Once again, the certificate of admission is presented to Ma'am Marlon Sevilla. A round of applause, please.